health questions straight to the experts. Joining us now is family physician Dr. Alexa Mieses Malchuk. Dr. Alexa, the midterm elections were this week, of course. What tips might you have for someone who may feel stressed out about the results?
Doesn't matter what political party you belong to or whether or not you even voted this week, this week can be particularly stressful for folks. So what I recommend are all of the general wellness tips that I always recommend. You want to make sure that you're engaging in some physical activity, as this has been shown to reduce stress and help people sleep better at night. You also want to make regular sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time as much as possible, and eating a balanced and nutritious diet throughout the week. Of course, you can lean on your support system, whether that be friends, coworkers, family, somebody you trust that you can talk to. And very, very importantly, I recommend limiting social media. I know that that's really hard for some folks, but it's very easy to kind of get sucked into scrolling and kind of becoming obsessive over things. And before you know it, you've spent an hour or more on social media following issues that may be stressing you out. So limit social media. Very, very important.
Yeah, put the phone down for a bit. Well, switching gears, a new study revealed 6 of the most commonly used over-the-counter supplements for heart health don't help lower cholesterol. So what can you tell us about that?
So this was a study that was done where it looked at adults ages 40 to 75, and as you said, looked at many supplements that people commonly take to lower their cholesterol. And what they found was that these supplements were no more effective than placebo, which is something that's meant to do nothing, and that cholesterol medications called statins, when used appropriately, do in fact lower your bad cholesterol or your LDL. This is the cholesterol that's linked to cardiovascular disease. So, what I'm telling folks is it's really important that you establish healthy habits from a young age. So, regular physical activity, eating a diet that is balanced and nutritious, and avoiding substances like alcohol and nicotine. These are all things that can lead to healthy cholesterol throughout life. Now, if you're older or you already have high cholesterol, this study also highlights that if your doctor recommends a statin, which is a prescription cholesterol medication, when used appropriately, this is safe and effective at protecting you from cardiovascular disease.
Well, last question. Many folks have been using electronic devices a lot more since the COVID pandemic began, especially kids. What can parents do to limit this time?
It makes sense. We're all linked to a screen, whether it be at work, at school, with the phone in our pocket, or the tablet on our lap when we're sitting in the living room. So screens really are part of our daily life. So what you can do to limit screen time for yourself, but also your children, is spend more time outdoors. Spend more time outdoors, maybe going for a walk together as a family, and also consider other hobbies that don't include screens. So this could be arts and crafts at home or possibly working on a jigsaw puzzle. This was actually a hobby that I took up recently. Anything you can do to engage with one another and not be sitting in front of a screen. And then again, limiting social media. It is so easy to pull out a phone or hop on the computer and kind of spend mindless time on social media. So the more you can limit that, the better.
All right, family physician Dr. Alexa Mieses Malchuk, thanks once more. We'll talk to you again.